Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel Technical Experience. Today I am going to explain circuit breaker DC control circuit, that is circuit breaker DC control circuit for CB closing and for CB opening. In this video I am going to explain how we can follow the path of circuit breaker closing as well as circuit breaker opening. If we see the diagram from the left hand side, we will be able to see the whole circuit is given one single supply. But in general, when we talk about 132 kV level circuit diagram or above, then circuit diagrams are provided with double DC supplies. From the diagram it can be observed that the DC supply used for the circuit is 50 volt or 120 volt or 250 volt, but the practice in India is 110 volt or 220 volt for all the substations above 132 kV level. Now we shall start with the circuit breaker closing circuit. Circuit breaker closing is a very vast mechanical operation, but circuit breaker closing is wholly dependent on operation of electrical circuit. The main component which is responsible for circuit breaker operation or circuit breaker closing is closing coil. Now let us follow the path of closing coil. The circuit is connected to the DC supply directly through MCBs, and after MCB the circuit is connected to fuses. After fuse, the connection is directly going to the closing coil. On getting healthy closing contact, the supply provided at the bottom of the closing contact shall further come forward to the opening contact, that is MS. MS is the motor supply contact, that is the status of spring status, which are used in pneumatic circuit breaker for closing operation of circuit breaker. During the operation of motor, the circuit breaker cannot be closed. On getting the MS contact in closed condition, the signal further goes towards the NC contact, that is 521B. 521B is a contact which is NC contact, that is when the circuit breaker is in open condition, the NC contact will be in closed condition. For a circuit breaker to close, the condition of the circuit breaker is to be in open condition so that the circuit breaker can get closed. Hence, availability of NC contact of circuit breaker, that is 521B, on the path of closing circuit is helpful for the circuit breaker to get closed and the signal to pass towards NC contact 52Y, that is anti-pumping relay contact. Anti-pumping relay is a relay which get activated when the circuit breaker is in closed condition. But in this condition, before circuit breaker getting closed, the anti-pumping relay will be inactive. So the NC contact of anti-pumping relay will be closed in this situation. Hence the negative signal will further forward towards 63X NC contact. Before we talk about 63X relay, we shall talk about the anti-pumping relay. Anti-pumping relay are the relay meant for blocking the circuit breaker to get the closing signals repeatedly when the circuit breaker is in closed condition. Now talking about 63X contacts, these contacts are taken from circuit breaker SF6 pressure status. In modern circuit breakers, the quenching medium used for the circuit breaker pole are SF6. So for circuit breaker to operate, the SF6 pressure inside the circuit breaker pole are to be maintained above some level. When the SF6 pressure inside the pole is above some prerequisite value, then the NC contact, that is 63X of circuit breaker pole, will be in closed condition. So the signal will be further forwarded towards the switch, local remote switch. Through this local remote switch, we can divert the signal towards local side as well as the remote side. In local side, the circuit breaker will be able to trip or close from the local end, that is local circuit breaker panel, and if we divert the signal towards remote side, then the circuit breaker will be controlled from remote panel or the tripping relays. Hence, in this way, the whole closing circuit becomes a closed path for the signal to pass and the circuit breaker get closed on getting a signal. Now if we talk about the trip circuit, then also we can see the trip coil is directly connected to the negative supply. So on getting negative supply directly to the coil, the negative supply will be further forwarded towards its upper side and the signal shall pass towards 521A, the NO contact of circuit breaker. For a circuit breaker to trip, the circuit breaker is to be in closed condition. So in closed condition, the NO contact, that is 521A, will be in closed condition when the circuit breaker is in closed condition. Hence the negative signal will further move towards 63X. 63X contact has already been explained in the earlier part of the video. With a gas pressure of above prerequisite value, the 63X contact shall be in closed condition. Hence, the signal will further move towards the local remote switch. From local remote switch, the signal can be diverted towards remote side as well as towards local side. Before local remote switch, there is another connection which is given for trip circuit supervision. Trip circuit supervision is an important function in circuit breaker control. Tripping is such an important function in circuit breaker that there are always double tripping coil provided in circuit breaker so that tripping cannot be escaped or skipped. So checking of trip circuit 24/7 for its healthiness is also an important function in circuit breaker. For that, trip circuit supervisions are provided in circuit breaker for pre-close and post-close supervision. I shall make a separate video on trip circuit supervision on pre-close and post-close. You can refer that video also for reference. Friends, if you like the video, please like, share and also comment for any query. Subscribe the channel for getting more interesting video on such topics. Also press the bell icon to get information about any videos uploaded in the channel.